Alright guys, so today we're going to be talking about how to clean cast iron pans that have gotten some rust on them or a little bit of damage. So what we're going to do with this one is just scrub it with some water and have a little bit of steel wool or one of these green scrubby pads. Nothing crazy abrasive. And what we do is we use a little salt. So I have the Morton kosher salt, which is pretty coarse. Splash of water, decent amount of little salt there, and then just got my little green pad. And you just want to really get in there and work out. You just get in like a nice circular motion. You see that water? Dark as night. Just want to make sure you rinse this really well until the water is just coming off clear. So I'll wipe it down real nice. Pop it in the oven just for a few minutes to dry off. You can leave it in there for, 10 minutes, 5 minutes, just to get all the moisture to dry out. So as you can see, no rust, but it still has that raw metal kind of shine to it. So we'll let that there hang out for a little bit. I have a high smoke point, very neutral oil like vegetable oil or grapeseed oil, something that has a high smoke point. You don't want to use olive oil or something that can go rancid or has like big flavor in it. You just want very neutral flavor oil. Place that down on here, a little rag, because it is a bit warm. So we're just going to put a little bit of oil into the cast iron. What we're doing when we put the oil on the pan at a high temperature is that the oil has a chemical reaction and it becomes not oil anymore but a polymer. And if you notice, on sometimes the bottom of the cast irons will rust. And so I like to lock in the whole pan so it'll stay nice and seasoned and conditioned throughout the whole thing, because you don't want a rusty bottom, So we'll put a little piece of foil underneath. Yep. Pop it right in, upside down. Very important, upside down. So I'll set a timer for an hour and we'll come back and we'll see what happens. If you zoom in here real quick, you can kind of see how that little bit of shine and that raw look went away. It doesn't have that like almost blue, silver, metallic look to it. It almost just looks like a matte black. So yeah, the pan dried down a bit. It's ready. I'm just gonna put a little bit more oil on it. It shouldn't rust at all anymore now that we seasoned it, but the more and more you do this, the better you treat it over time, and the better it'll treat you. Yeah, Bon Appetit.
All right, cool. Got it.
Was that good? I'll do it again.